We got a couple of guys that are living in Dallas on one side and a couple of guys that live in Austin. So battle of the Lone Star State. Here we go. Collin Johns to serve. Let's play pickleball. And what a rally to start the day here, Rob.
I love when a match opens up like that, you know, testing the waters, skill on both sides of the net here. You know, sometimes you see a roller coaster, but, you know, welcome to the chessboard here.
Yeah. So Noe is somebody that loves that cross-court dink, and unfortunately for him, on the other side of that is the best player in the world here today.
Yeah, and it's one of Ben Johns' favorite shots as well, but you got a Federico Stacks route and show up and do it with him. And Collin Johns there makes you wonder, did that Ernie look kind of force that unforced there, or what?
Yeah, just the distraction of that, and all these guys do is win 91% of the time. That's all. That's all.
Yeah,
that's all.
Yeah. You're right, David. Talk about anything that's an obscene percentage. Obscene's not even the word.
It is. It's preposterous and every other. Just get to the thesaurus. And just out, so it's 4 out the gate for the top seed, and tough for these players. Rob, what happens when you think you're going on and then you have a marathon match before that? Answer that after this rally. Go ahead.
Second serve.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4-0, and I thought we're on the second point of this game.
Yeah.
You know, that's how lethal the Johns are. It's pretty sneaky, but they got to serve here. Let's see if they can put some on the board themselves. Ball is out.
Good leave. You know, just that 0, your first match ever. This is only Noe's second PPA tournament.
Right.
And here he is in the quarters. So, and he made a great run in singles, was up 9-4 in his first game against McGuffin after taking out Dylan Frazier earlier in that. So Noe didn't even think he's going to make it here, was sick early in the week. I said, you should be sick more often, brother. And look at that touch from Mr. Khlif right there.
It's a good way to get it done. Put that ball deep and take the ball away. No need to hit that ball right back to the opponent there. You see Collin Johns there loosening up a little bit, showing a different look, attacking now. And maybe they did a little bit of research today, and you know, the status report said they got some good hands on this side of the net.
Oh, that might stay in. Oh, the wind pushes it wide.
Nice to see that two-hander on the right side there.
Yeah, you love those lefties, don't you, Rob?
Yes, sir.
Good lead from the southpaw right there. Noe Khlif was the French champion in tennis as a 14-year-old, so that's the chops he brings to the table.
Extensive backgrounds and resumes they're bringing to the table against the Johns here today. Trying to add to that resume with perhaps a win. That's a short list to add to.
1-6-2.
Bullet point to the top if you pull this out.
Side out.
And you love to see that, you know, the different backgrounds, you know, not just sports, but, you know, in life, and bring it to the great game of pickleball. That's just another reason why this game's so great, is that people of all walks can come and get together and do battle.
Second serve.
Noe goes with yet another drop volley, and it is beautiful in front of the Humana logo. That is not a big space to put it there.
Side out.
So much going on in these points. I mean, countering, Collin Johns' forehand, resetting to his, his backhand side and setting up his partner. So much going into every point here. A lot going on. If they can hold him to 6, that's, it was 4 points, then it was 2 points on a side out. No, 0.
So the math is certainly in their favor, and no one's better at math than Robert. So here we go.
That Robert, not this
Yes,
Robert.
no, definitely not.
Second serve.
We'll call you Rob during this match. Can't get the thirds in a good spot, though, and that is a problem.
1-6-2.
It's a good slap.
Wow, and Ben
Side out.
going to the 2E off the bounce a little more in this match.
Yeah, even at 2,800 feet above sea level, that ball's off the net and still on the court. Ben Johns.
6-1-1.
And
Point.
just lethal, yes. What a sea level difference. 33 feet last week at Los Cab.
7-1-1.
All the way up to 2,800 in these beautiful mountains.
Nice.
And timeout going to be called from the underdog in the official garb of our volunteers, and this crowd is always electric.
8-1-1.
So the Johns brothers up 7. Oh, and gets tagged with the ATP. The ultimate Frisbee player couldn't get out of the way there.
Did you say ultimate Frisbee player?
Yes.
And his first name's Robert?
Yes.
And he's left-handed? I love this guy.
Wait, this is like the Spider-Man meme right
9-1-1.
now.
I love it. Yeah, it is. Very much so. Great to see it.
Point.
Oh, had a look there, but one thing the Johns
Game
do
point.
better than anything is let balls that are going out go, and we are quickly
10-1-1.
at game point.
Second serve. Game point. 10-1-2.
Good leave there,
Side
so you never know. And for these boys especially, reps against the
1-10-1.
Johns are invaluable on center court.
Truth.
Second serve.
Truth. Yeah, Ben had a look on Robert, and
1-10-2.
he might have never seen that before. Now he has. Be that much more ready on the next one. There's that same look. Okay, two to Ben. That's the exact look I was referring to.
Yeah, in 2
Game
different
point.
spots. Third game point for
10-1-1.
the top seed. Oh, Ben's playing with his
serve.
food now, trying two-handed backhand attacks
Game
off the
point.
bounce.
Yeah, not a bad time to do it.
10-1-2.
What a serve.
Oh,
And
the
Robert
hustle.
got there, but
Game,
pushed
11-1
it
timeout,
wide,
change
and
ends.
a dominant game 1. There you go. Well done.
New ball game 2, time in.
A lot of people. There's a guy
0-0-2.
rocking his ultimate
Yes.
jersey.
Yes. I used to do the same thing, Dave. When I first started playing pickleball, that was my go-to as well. I used to wear my ultimate jersey as well. This is a man after my own heart.
1-0.
You two
0-2.
need to absolutely be besties after this. Oh dear.
Side out.
Oh dear. Airmailed that one.
That Contra shirt.
0-1-1.
Ask him what website I can get that at. I'm a fan. You must do it with Ben. You must enter the lion's den with that backhand. Oh.
Point.
Sneaky attack from CJ. Yeah. So when you know you're a wild underdog in a match like this.
Yeah.
And we're dinking.
So good.
Just too good. So if you're a wild underdog, you lost game one, what would you tell these boys to do?
Well, they're doing a great job. I mean, I'll be honest, they have a Johns-esque-ness to their game. They take their time very well. You know, just know that you don't have to go for too much. What you have is enough. I mean, you guys are in this match for a reason. Trust your game.
Little skitter off the line there, and
also, you know, usually 20 dinks will do the job with Ben and Collin, and you're going to want to look for around between 40 and 60 dinks.
Yes. Yeah, you have definitely entered the tortured dinkers department when you are playing against the Johns brothers.
You must become the torturer. Here we are. That's good play. It's still good decision-making. Missed dink volley from Robert there, but still great decision-making with such a top-tier team.
Another just cannon shot of a serve off the back edge of the line. Ben did not play singles this week, took a week off, so getting to hit some of those single serves here in doubles.
5-1-2.
Look at this stay in. Wow, what a track down from CJ, and the Johns brothers continue to roll, and it's the whole package.
6-1-2. Point. Timeout receiver, 7-1-2.
Welcome back, everybody. The top seed looking fantastic here against the upstarts from the Dallas area, who have had quite a run to get to the quarters. Robert loves that jumped off the tape for a little room service.
1-7-1.
Good lead there. Nice drop from No Way.
2-7-1.
Oh my. Right on the line.
Nice scrappy point here.
Oh, after all that, we had two backhands in the middle. Couldn't come up with it. Ooh, a good battle in the women's side as the aforementioned resplendent Tyra Black comes through, winning 11-4 in the third. Nice shot there from Khlif. So Black and Jones get a very good win over Mari Humberg and Georgia Johnson.
Yeah. Great action.
3-7-2.
All over the place here at the Selkirk Red Rock Open.
Side out.
So a couple missed stinks, but they do get a couple, so they dent the scoreboard a little more.
Yes.
7-3-1.
What we like to see.
Oh, my.
Point.
So I wondered if you'd get patient or crazy, Robert, in this match. There's a good look at crazy there on that attack, but he can make that sometimes. Just why not?
Sure.
8-3-1.
You got to try different looks against these boys and gather that information moving forward. There's a good one. Oh, yeah.
Second serve.
Beautiful shot from Slutsky there, and if you haven't seen his diving ATP from a prior tournament, look it up on YouTube. It's one of the craziest shots you'll ever see.
8-3-2.
Uh-oh, can't do that.
Nine, 3-2.
Just too good from Ben, and we are at match point.
Match point. 10-3-2. Footfall.
Oh, no. And the
Sideline.
match ends on a
Point.
footfall
Game
from the
match.
flying
11-3.
Slutsky. And the Johns brothers roll into the semifinals. Congrats to a couple of players who don't even have sponsors. They'd love one. Good run, Noe Khlif and Robert Slutsky.
Welcome to the Picklr, where everything's better.
Everything's better at the Picklr.
Everything's better at the Picklr.
The top seed, Ben and Collin Johns, roaring into the semifinals, and they're standing by with us. And CJ, I'll start with you. You guys are going for an unbelievable 4 tournament wins in a row in 1 month. I think the fans at home would love to understand, what is the process from tournament to tournament? We've been North Carolina, Houston, LA, and now St. George. How do you keep yourself playing at the highest when you're traveling all over the place?
Yeah, it can be difficult. We definitely racked up a lot of frequent flyer miles this month, so we're looking forward to sleeping in our own bed eventually, but you just try to stay focused, take it one match at a time. Certainly coming into this month we wanted to do well, but winning all 4 in the same month was certainly not something that occurred to us, but now that it's on the table, 2 more to go, and we'll just take it one match at a time, just like we have.
Mr. Ben Johns, Rob Cassidy here. Congrats on the win. Playing against a new team that you've never played against before, are there certain patterns or routines that you like to try out first to perhaps gather information on your opponent?
Yeah, you know, I always kind of go back to you do whatever you do best when you're playing a team that you don't know and you don't know what the patterns are that are beneficial for you, then you should do what you do best. So for that, you know, I was going cross-court a lot. Some drive, some drop, get it into the line safely, grind cross, and look to attack out of the air. That's pretty kind of the basics of pickleball, essentially. So you don't want to do anything too crazy or special against a new team because you don't know what they're going to bring to the table. So go back to what you do well until you figure out some patterns.
Love it. CJ, I think the folks would love to also understand, when you two practice together going into an event with high altitude, what do you do that's different than maybe when you went to LA?
Yeah, certainly it plays a factor. It might not sound like a lot of elevation, but it does affect the flight of the ball. So for myself personally, I try to take a few extra returns and drops just to kind of get a feel for how it's going through the air. Those are a couple shots that you're going to hit a lot of that are very important, that you really need to have the correct depth, and not just the correct depth, but very precise. So I try to hit a few extra of those, and certainly if anything else needs attention, then we'll certainly take some of those as well.